Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Dream Bigger, Live Larger podcast. I am your host, Adeline Lys. And you already know, I already spoke to you guys about what February is, the season of love miniseries. And we're going to be just talking about the commitment in our generation and what the hell is a situationship and how did we even play a part in the situation. Because I feel like relationships don't even exist anymore and it's bothering me. So we're going to get straight into it. So if you guys are interested, keep on listening and keep on watching. So I really wanted to look cute. You know, my birthday's tomorrow. And I just want to be comfortable and look cute. Because, child, I'm not going to lie. Your girl was in her feelings this weekend. And I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, what in the world is going on in my life? In my life, okay? So I'm trying to like switch up. Okay, great. So I wrote down, right? I was thinking, before I even wrote this down, I was thinking. I was like, yo, what the hell is a situationship? And how did I even be, like, how am I even playing a part of this? And how did it even become an invention? Like, who invented this, right? Like, what's going on? Like, really, what's going on? So, I'm getting close to my 30s, right? And I really want to know, why is it so hard to be in a committed relationship in this generation? And I understand people like, well, you know, social media, trust issues. But I feel like I understand it plays a part. Trust me. I am also involved in that situation where it comes to social media and not sharing who I'm specifically dating or involved with. I get that. But why is it so hard to find someone and be committed to that person? Like, what's wrong with commitment? What's wrong with a title? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We are too old to be like, oh, I'm in a situationship. But then again, I understand people want to take their time and date and get to know the person before they can even make that big decision to even be committed. I totally get that. Understand. I get it. I totally get it. But for me, right? I'm dating and I'm getting to know someone. And I caught myself realizing that I'm doing relationship shit, but I'm not in a relationship. Like, I'm really doing relationship shit, but I'm not in a relationship. And I had to really catch myself. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, what are we doing? What are we really doing right now? And I understand, you know, in order for us to really get to know each other, things do play a part, but I had to really ask myself, like, am I doing these things for the right reasons? Like, do I really see a future with this person? What am I really, like, what does this consist of, right? And that's when I thought, I'm like, okay, I'm settling and I'm fucking bugging. Because I don't feel like I'm getting what I'm putting out in return. So I have to like figure out, where's it going? Like, where's this going? Where's this going? And I also wrote down, so I realized that I don't want to rush into something I don't want to rush into something. And I really want to get to know the person before I make a decision to be like, hey, that's my boyfriend. Right? Get that. But it gets to the point in time when you realize that you fall into the situationship trap. Like, you fell into it. Like I said, let's you know what? Hold on. Let's pause real quick. Let's ask Siri what is a situationship so we can clarify and nip it in the butt. Hey Siri, what is a situationship?
A situationship is a romantic relationship that is undefined or uncommitted. It is a confusing arrangement where one or both parties don't want to claim the other, but also don't want anyone else to have them. This is from healthline.com and myimperfectlife.com.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So basically, a situationship is you're in a sort of relationship, but there's no commitment, there's no title. But we just know what it is. I don't want this shit no more. I don't. It's either we're growing and we're getting to a period in time where, all right, we could make a decision that we both like each other and we want to grow with each other, and let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. That's it. It's just that simple. It really is. And ask yourself, what the heck is going on? And what is the problem that we both like? If we both like each other, right? Why does it have to be so complicated and so toxic? And why can't it be straightforward? Why can't it be straightforward? And I'm tired of the excuses of like, oh, you know, you can't trust people. I get that. Trust me. I get that. But then again, it's like, I'm a lover girl. I am a lover girl. Like, all through and through, baby, I'm a lover girl. But the thing is, and what pisses me off too is like, damn, I want to show my affection. I want to show the person I really like them. But I'm afraid that I might not get that same energy back. And that's the scary part. That's the scary part. Because me personally, when I like you, I show you I like you. Right? I'm not like, oh, I'm not playing hard to get. Because we're freaking grown. If we're a vibe and every time we hang out, I laugh, we get to, you know, have a great time with each other, what am I holding back for? But in this generation, we gotta play tough. We gotta play, oh, I can't show somebody I like them too much before they play in my face. Clock that T. I understand that. But damn, if I like you, what's the problem? It's just, we have so much options, and trust me, your girl got options. But it's like, once I show you the attention, and I'm like, damn, this one really stands out, I'm really gonna fall for you. And not say I'm gonna fall in love, but I really want to get to know you to see where this goes. But it's so tiring when I have to consistently look over my shoulder and have my head on a swivel because I don't know if you're playing me in my face. That's the thing. It's like, I'm afraid to show so much affection that not only I'm afraid that I might not get it back, but I'm afraid that you might take me for granted and you might be playing in these other females' faces and doing the same crap. I get that. But sometimes I don't want to be just in a situationship. I'd rather we date, we get to know each other. But I'm tired of doing relationship shit and I'm not getting a relationship at the end. I'm just getting played. And I'm being very vulnerable. Like, I really don't care. Like, I'm grown. I've been in situations that, of course, didn't last or didn't work out. Granted, okay. But we're getting to the point where we're getting older. And I'm not saying I want to get married yet. I'm not trying to have children. I'm not trying to build a family. But I want to find my person where we can build, we can grow together, we can laugh together, we can get through things together where I'm not calling it a situationship. I'm calling it, that's my man. That's my boyfriend. Like, I want to be so, like, not, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to be so correct and so granted on and so confident that I know my partner. But in this day and age, like I said, we got to keep our head on the swivel because we don't know what the person could be doing behind closed doors. And that's what's really scary. And I understand that's how situationships, you know, play a part and that's how it comes about. But then again, it's like, damn. Sometimes we have to also know, before we're getting into something, what is the end goal? And you have to, don't be afraid to ask your partner, what are we doing? And if that person, and they always say, if you got to ask that person, what are we doing? Just leave. But sometimes you really got to get the answer from them. And if the answer is not as confident as it is coming out their at that person's mouth, and what they're saying doesn't feel like they know what they even want, their damn selves, then that is your decision to be like, all right, you don't sound like you're sure about what's going on and how we can move forward with this. So I'm going to take a step back and leave this situation before I get hurt. So let me just, you know, leave this situation alone before I start to crash out. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that social media has really taken over relationships. Like me, I'm not a type of person, I'm very private. I'm not secretive. I'm very private. If I'm dating someone or if me and that person becomes boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not posting my significant other on social media and doing couples things. I'm not, because I want my relationship to be private. And it's just the fear of people like in your business. I don't like people in my business. I like to share out what I'm putting out, basically. I don't want people digging up like, who's this, who this? No. Like, back when, I always remember this. I never used to understand it, but now that I got older, I understood it. This is when Aaliyah J was dating a dude, I don't know his government, but they used to call him Wizard Kelly. And before they went public, she used to hide his face. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, why she even posting it if you hiding the face, right? You wanna show that I got a man, but you don't know who the man is. I love that. I love that. Now that I understand, I love it. And that's me. It's like, I'm gonna show half of you. I'm not gonna show the whole thing of you. Like, no one's gonna know who you are. But I love privacy. And I'm not the person that flaunts my man like, oh, this, no. Like, 1,000 people don't need to know who I'm dating. Only my loved ones need to know who I'm dating. And then when we get married, and we make the decision to get married, then y'all know this is my husband. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people like, oh, he not posting you. Like, why the hell he not? Girl, because I'm not going to post him. I don't want to be posted. Like, don't post me. Don't post me. And people like, oh, what you got to hide? Not a damn thing, but I'm very private. Do not post me. Why are you posting me? The hell? Don't post me. Okay? But I'm just saying this to say, it's like, bro, I kid you not, relationships are something that this generation is just not taking seriously. Like, it's a handful of people that actually enjoy loving someone, one person, monogamy. But it's 1,000 of people that have options and they're following their options, but then again, they're playing in other people's faces. That's what I don't fuck with. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. But I also wrote down, I'm a lover girl, right? But it's really hard to show my true feelings for someone. And I said that just previously, moments ago. But that's really how I feel. I love expressing how I feel. I love just sharing it out. Because that's who I am. Like, if I like you, whether it's a friendship, whether if it's a relationship, whether it's someone I'm talking to, if I'm really feeling you, and trust me, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to show you, like, this is how much you mean to me. And I'm going to show you by my actions and my words. But it gets to the point when people take me for granted. And I don't like that. I feel like sometimes I play a part of being naive. And I don't see my worth until everything is over. And I want to see my worth before I call it quits. I want to make sure that I'm making the right decisions and making sure that everything is going to benefit me and it's going to involve me. And that's why I feel like situationships are like a low blow. I feel like it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay? So that's why I just want to like really speak about it. This is just a random thought I had. And it's basically, I just want to end off our mini series of Season of Love for the month of February. And I just wanted to just talk about relationships and how it really is confusing in this day and age. So we're coming at the end of our episode, and you already know what that means, the solution part. Okay, so I wrote down, dream. Find the right person that values you and doesn't waste your time. Okay? Live. Once you find that person, explain what you would like from them. And if they can't fulfill that, leave them. Because at the end of the day, it's their loss. Don't be chasing or forcing anything that does not serve you. Okay? That is it for this week's episode. I hope you guys loved and enjoyed it. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in my next episode. Mwah. And happy birthday to me. Love you guys. Bye.